Good morning, Belton High School. I'm Maya Crowder.
And I'm Maddie Ruffin.
And you're watching Cutlass TV News.
Homecoming was this past weekend, and many students participated in various homecoming events. Here's a recap of the weekend by Maya Crowder and Katia Sierra.
Homecoming king and queen were crowned on Friday night. Senior Jaden Williamson was named queen.
Super excited, but I tried to keep my composure, and it was just a great experience for all my friends and family to see. My favorite part was definitely showing the hype video that me and Tyler have worked very hard on, and just having everybody enjoy it and the football team loving it.
Senior Gabe Zavala shares how he felt winning Homecoming King.
It feels very great due to the fact that I am very famous here in the school. I felt very, very excited of it, and it was the greatest highlight of my entire life and the school year. Yeah, I had a lot of fun at the homecoming dance where I was dancing with my homies, and the girls.
With Katia Sierra, I'm Maya Crowder with Cutlass TV News.
For a look at the AP art classes, here's Connor Sizemore and Caitlin Morrison.
While we at Cutlass TV News sincerely hope you all had a good homecoming, that time has passed, and it's time to update the press. With many details about our AP art class and more, here's Miss Rodenbaugh.
So the 3D design focuses more on sculptural aspects. We're looking more at space and how to really utilize that space. Whereas 2D design and drawing, those are more obviously 2D services. Drawing focuses more on the elements and principles of drawing, like line, different types of textures and those types of things. And 2D design focuses more on the overall composition. I really like to try to push students to think outside of the box. Maybe if you're used to using watercolor, maybe think about trying to use it in a different way. This one is about a student whose her sustained investigation is focusing on her Native American culture. This one is the student's sustained investigation is really looking into human effects on the environment and on the animals. This student was looking into the history behind animation.
Miss Rodenbaugh was even kind enough to give us a tour of the self-portraits outside of her room.
So these are the self-portrait projects. We call it self-portrait synthesis. And essentially what they were doing is they were really trying to think about the materials that they're using and how that relates to them and can help, show them their self-portrait. So this one, this student used colored pencil. She included things that she liked. And then this one up here, the student really focused on color and textures for hers. The student, they love animals, so she included that in her self-portrait and also some colored pencil work. This student, they really looked at some tarot cards and they created their own designs with the different tarot cards that they felt represented them the most.
So overall, my portfolio this year is different because I have had the experience of an entire year of taking this class, and I have grown confident in my abilities to go out of my comfort zone and to create things that are really difficult and are very scary to do. And overall, it just made me feel more accomplished as an artist.
Well, technically, I already passed all of the original ones, so I really just wanted my senior year to be fun. So I thought, why not take AP art, A little bit more advanced. I kind of know how to do everything in art, and I can do my own little styles with things and just experiment more with the paints.
Hey, this is Connor Sizemore with Caitlin Morrison. You're watching Cutlass TV News.
The school store is open for business. For more about the staff's plan for the year, here's Josh McLemore and Giovanni Mack.
The school store has new additions this year. Senior Jemiah Black Oliver shares what some of these are.
My first year in the school store I've enjoyed it. It's fun. I like seeing people come in and buying things and people asking, hey, how much for that? shirt right there, and I get to tell them the price, and they actually look interested in buying stuff, which makes me happy that they have school spirit and want to wear school things. If I could add one thing, I would add just like a more variety of food options and drinks, and maybe some other like shirts or pants. I volunteer for the school store over other electives because, well, I know the teacher, Miss Garcia, she's a nice person, and I wanted to work in the school store since my junior year because it just looked like a fun class to be in.
And senior Mason Fulton discusses what's new in the school store.
So the school store this year actually consists of both our cart and our actual school store within the school. And last year we only had the cart for the first semester, and then during the second semester we only had the school store. We have a lot more people in the school store this year than last year because people's interests have changed, and we have definitely bumped up our promotions, and we've actually been selling at the homecoming game we sold. And it's just a better all experience, and I feel like as the CEO it has just really been a lot of fun to kind of shape a crew together and run the school store. So we have a little bit of new merchandise in there. We have some script shirts, they're the cursive shirts, and then we have some Belton shirts as well. And we actually have a new design team this year. They are going to be working on some more designs this year for possibly next year or possibly next semester.
With Gio Mack, and I'm Josh McLemore with Colors TV News.
Thanks for watching.
Tune in next week.
And as always,
Carpe diem.